Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have a showcase in the Bidoof Cup. Yes, so the Bidoof Cup is only going to be available for July 1st, and let's go ahead and dive right into it. All three Bidoof have Takedown, Superpower, and Crunch. He said the first battle has a different moveset, and then the rest of the battles will have the moveset that you see on the overlay. So the Bidoof Cup, okay, let's go ahead and see how this plays out. We're going to see a shield right here, going to be that superpower. We're going to see another attack, definitely going to be another superpower. Yeah, so doing a lot, but not enough to KO. Now that opposing Bidoof is debuffed, so they're not going to shield, they're going to let it go. And now it's going to be Bidoof versus Bidoof. You don't have to worry about being switch locked, right? Because it doesn't really matter. So we're going to see an attack come in. I mean, you're not going to be locked into any Pokemon, anything. It's just going to be straight Bidoof. We're actually seeing a bait here. We're seeing the Thunderbolt and expecting the shield, able to get the shield. That's a good play because now, even though it costs more energy, Bidoof is not debuffed, so it's actually able to survive that superpower because it didn't get debuffed. It wouldn't have survived that if it got debuffed. So that was actually a really nice play. Bidoof is going down, bringing in their other Bidoof, going for the superpower. This will not get the shield, doing a lot of damage. In comes another Bidoof, of course. So Bidoof going to go ahead and get hit with this superpower. Going to be doing a lot of damage, but shields it down. Going for the farm down, able to get it. Just has to go for this superpower, and Bidoof is going to be victorious. So yes, in this cup, Bidoof is the best Pokemon. Highly recommend using it, guys. You don't want to... If you don't use it, you're not going to win. I'll tell you that. You need Bidoof for this meta. So let's go ahead and move into the next one. Okay, so now he's going to go ahead and use the Takedown, Superpower, and Crunch on every single Bidoof. And we'll see how it plays out. So it's going to be Bidoof versus... Oh, Bidoof. Wow. Nice spice by the opponent. So, okay, it looks like the opposing Bidoof actually has Tackle, which is definitely a move you can use. Takedown gets the superpower faster. That's why Takedown is recommended. But Tackle is doing more damage. And as you can see, they do switch out. Saving that other superpower for when the Bidoof is not debuffed definitely makes a lot of sense. We're going to see a Crunch now, going for the bait. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield. They do decide to shield. So now this Bidoof is not debuffed. It can shield this. Going to be an Ice Beam. So again, a bait by the opponent. The opponent probably makes it to a superpower. No, they don't. That's why you want Takedown, because Tackle just does not reach the moves as fast. Even though it's doing more damage, it's not getting to the moves as fast as Takedown is. So the opposing Bidoof will go ahead and farm down. It looks like that Bidoof does have Takedown. But this Bidoof coming in, going to go ahead and go for that superpower, doing a lot of damage. Switching out, in comes another Bidoof. And Bidoof is going to shield this, right? I mean, you shield this and go for superpower, yep. And, of course, this superpower going to be enough to KO after the debuff. Even before the debuff would have been enough to KO. And now you just farm down. No, the opponent does get to a move, which will KO this Bidoof. So this Bidoof is going to go ahead and go down. But in comes the next Bidoof and able to farm down. So, yeah, that's a good strategy. Like, go ahead and go for the bait, whether it's Crunch, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, whatever move you have. Hopefully it's Crunch. I mean, I think Crunch is the best second move to have aside from Superpower in this meta at least. But yeah, it makes sense because even though Crunch takes more energy to get to, you're not debuffing yourself. So you're just basically going for the shield. So it is a shield baiting opportunity there. So anyway, the opposing Bidoof does have Tackle. So that's why, again, doing a lot of damage. We're going to see the shield going to be a superpower. So nice shield. We might see a Crunch here, because Crunch might be enough to KO. Yeah, Crunch probably enough to KO after the debuff, and they might actually shield this. They do not shield it to let it go, so now this Bidoof can go for a superpower. Won't be enough to KO, but it's going to get it very low. We do see that shield, very nice. Switching into another Bidoof, just to reset the debuff. Don't give the opposing Bidoof any farm opportunities. So we're going to go ahead and charge up back-to-back, going for the superpowers. So this superpower is going to get the shield, and we're going to see another superpower. So this superpower is going to connect. Didn't KO because the Bidoof is debuffed. Just going to let this one go and maybe farm down with the healthy Bidoof. Or at least attempt to farm down. The opponent might switch out. They do switch out, but now it's Bidoof versus Bidoof. And just going to let the opponent... Oh no, I thought he would maybe let the opponent throw first, so then this superpower would KO, but no, able to catch it with the Bidoof in the back at very low health. Very nice play for setting the debuff as well. In comes Bidoof, going to be able to farm down. Still has a shield, so could have shielded up if necessary, but it's not necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and go for that superpower, and that's going to KO, and that's going to be a very nice win. Let me know if you guys are playing in the Bidoof Cup. It's definitely pretty fun. I like these random cups. I know it's random, but it's kind of cool. I kind of like it. So we're going to be Bidoof into Bidoof. Okay. So it looks like both have takedown this time, including the opponent's Bidoof. So maybe the way to go is to try to sneak in a takedown. As you can see, that Bidoof snuck in a takedown. Definitely a good play because now it's ahead on energy. So we're going to see a crunch bait. This probably, again, KOs because it's debuffed, but they do shield anyway. Switching out into another Bidoof. Sneaking in another countdown. You love to see it. Going to go ahead and take it. Going to be a superpower. Doing a lot of damage. But yeah, not shielding that one because that Bidoof was already debuffed, right? So recognizing that it wouldn't have KO'd. However, another Bidoof comes in. Going to go ahead and go for the superpowers now. Just going to go for both of them. I mean, you can't switch out, so you might as well go for both. And this is going to connect because the opponent's out of shields. And just doing quite a bit of damage. Maybe, I don't know if he can go for the farm down, but that Bidoof, that lead Bidoof still has energy. So actually going to bring in the healthy one. No shields, so going to go ahead and, of course, take the superpower. Going to switch out and go for the farm down. Able to get the farm down, you love to see it. So taking the superpower with the healthy Bidoof, not going to be enough to KO, and then getting the farm with this one. The opponent tried to catch, was not able to though. So now this Bidoof can just go for superpower and take that game. So yeah, there's still some strategy involved, of course. Every Pokemon is going to be Bidoof, so it's not going to be super in-depth, but there's still some strategy, like catching moves, sneaking in fast moves, everything like that. You still have some strategy involved, right? So we're going to go ahead and move into the last game. I believe this is the last game of the Choose Bidoof Cup. I think that's what they're calling it. So, okay, here we go, going up against another opponent. So it's going to be Bidoof versus Bidoof. Okay, so both have takedown. Probably going to play it the same way. Couldn't sneak in the takedown that time. That's okay. Going to go ahead and shield this. Going to be a superpower, and then the opponent does switch out. We're going to see a crunch bait. So let's see if the opponent decides to shield. They do decide to shield, and now this Bidoof can go for a superpower. Not before probably shielding. Yeah, going to go ahead and shield. So this superpower will be enough to KO because the opponent is debuffed. So it does KO. And trying to switch out immediately, I mean, obviously it makes sense. You want to reset the debuff. Oh, not switching out right away. Okay. Looks like we're seeing some lag. You hate to see it, but in comes this superpower. So it is debuffed. The opponent still shields. Would have probably KO'd. The opponent trying to farm down. But another superpower comes in. This Bidoof, I think it's double debuffed. Will it KO? It still KOs. The opponent tried to farm down, was not successful. This is going to be a good game. The opponent will get off a superpower. It's not going to be enough to KO a healthy Bidoof. Oh, it is. It is enough to KO. But this Bidoof comes in, and it doesn't matter. Even if they get off another one, which they do, it's debuffed. So this definitely won't KO Bidoof. There's no doubt about it. Doesn't KO, although it does do a lot of damage. But it doesn't KO. Then we're going to see the superpower, which will KO, and that is going to be a good game and a great video. But let's go ahead. Yeah, that's a 5-0 in the Bidoof Cup. So congratulations on that, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a good day. Bye.